The idea behind the space is the idea behind PresenTense in general, which is basically getting people together to create new things in order to serve the world and the Jewish people. And the way that we did it, the way we decided to do it, instead of getting a small office somewhere, we got together people from around, or basically a bunch of folks that are interested in starting social projects, social ventures, and also people that are working on PresenTense in different ways. And we provide them space to sit, space to work, space to join community, to create community, and for workshops and initiatives. So, I mean, as you see, there are many different types of rooms in here. So you have here the kitchen, where
let me zoom out on the kitchen.
We have the kitchen where people can come for just informal gathering, eat, drink, what have you. Because I mean, as you guys know, if you're a social entrepreneur, especially, you don't have the money to rent an office space. You don't have a place to kind of sit. So you generally either sit at home or you go to a coffee shop. A coffee shop costs a lot of money, So we have coffee, we have an espresso machine even to treat them well.
Wait, let me see that. Where's the espresso machine?
Over here. Okay.
Okay, I might use you later.
And warm it up. The place is kosher, so people from all types of observance can come. And then we have different rooms. So we have, here's the library for collaborative work and kind of just bring your laptop, sit down, and get work done. Discussion corner over there, inspired by Google. You can bring your laptop pad, sit and talk. This is the Zula room, the relaxed room for people who want to work. This is the dedicated work room. What we do is for people who want a permanent space, nonprofits especially that are a little bit more up on the totem pole, let's say, with funding. They rent the space for the month. They get a locker to put their stuff in. They can put a screen. We have someone at the end of the month coming to take that one.
How much is the rent?
It's it's a donation. I mean, the idea is that they donate what they can in order to make the space work. So we set the donation for this. I mean, the expected donation, but whatever, 750 shekels a month, which is a lot cheaper than renting an actual office.
And that's full access and total privacy?
Full access. They have a locker. They have printer. I mean, and for a day desk, it's 30 shekels. It's just a donation, what have you. And then, sorry?
Would you say that this is the culmination of the idea that you expressed several years ago? I think I don't remember which paper it was, but you wrote basically next big Jewish idea, but not the big paper, but the one that you wrote about having a Ken.
Exactly. So this is the Ken. I'll show you the residency room in a second.
You guys who are new to the Fundamentalist have no idea how groundbreaking this is.
What?
I said you guys who are new to the Fundamentalist have no idea how groundbreaking this is.
So this is So anyway, when we have events in this room, we have different workshops. We bring in people to give talks. We have working groups in this space. We have one on Judaism and human rights. We have another one on Jewish education, and then another one on I think it's social welfare. And they take place here, so when we have events that take place here, we close this room so people can keep working. And then in the back here, we have a library. People can take stuff out. We have management books, Jewish books, whatever.
How do you say cribs in Hebrew?
And then here we have a residency room. So when folks come in from America, they're coming to conferences or whatever, and instead of having to crash on a couch or pay ridiculous amounts for a hotel, they basically have dorm. Yeah, and we want to expand it.
Is it acceptable according to zoning laws or whatever for people to live in the same space as like a workspace?
This is actually a residency.
So interesting.
Yeah, we're living here. I live here. I literally do. I mean, I have a room in Tel Aviv and I live here, and people are working out of my house. So that's the way that I mean.
I knew it. I knew this was all about you getting a place to live for free.
Yeah. Well, I'm paying rent in Tel Aviv. More than I paid in New York, by the way. And then here...
You live with your parents in New York.
Well, no, I had to buy it. But here, and then this is the
conference room?
This is the conference room. So, this is Nigel Savage's notes. We did a session on his strategy and whatever. But we got a place, we have video. We're going to do a video conference in here in the back there. This is Dan Rosen, one of our fellows doing sustainable development work. There's one in Arizona. And then this is where our staff members work. This is Melissa.
Hi.
Melissa's our Jerusalem animator. She makes the space pop, basically. Hi. This is Dan Sieradski and Jacob Berkman from JTA.
Nice to meet you.
How's it going?
Handshake.
Then come on in. And this is then, of course, Aharon, my partner and the guy who's in charge of making this place.
Jacob, what's going on? What's up, man? We actually hear Aharon is the brains behind this whole thing, and Ariel's the face. So.
Not the face. Aharon's the face. And the brains. I'm just the.
Would this face be the face of anything, or these brains?
Maybe we can we let the readers decide or the viewers decide? Is this the face?
Wait, are you actually putting this up? Well, I think that what's beautiful about Present Tense is that if you take a look at our most recent magazine, open up to page 4, you see the pictures of 79 people who contributed to the issue, and those are the brains of the face of Present Tense. So people in all those different time zones who are working tirelessly to.
This is where we have people, so it's easy for us this way to know kind of what time we gotta call them at, basically, because otherwise we always screw it up.
Zion,
so London's stuck, and we always screw that up, but we have
partially because we don't have much
East Coast, Center, and then the West Coast.
If you really want to find the brains and face, really look at the volunteers. They're the people who are.
What's the website? Plug it.
What was that?
What's the website? Plug it.
www.presenttense.org.
Oh, we just ran out of tape right in the middle of that. That's too bad.
How many people come through on a given day?
Are you asking me? I'm usually here in the evenings, but probably, at least in the evening, something like 10 to 15 people in the evenings, and throughout the day, I don't know, another 10, but you know, we've only been open a couple months.
So
a couple months, 1 month.
Has anybody rented out the designated space yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you mind if we ask what projects have?
Sure. We have. Well, I'll tell you the type of project. I'm not going to tell you who they are because I don't know if they will. We have a video editing project. We have a guy who's doing he's developing stories about Israel 1948. Who's one of our he's a premium member. Doesn't have a dedicated workspace. Who else? I don't know.
We also have one person who is doing a graphic novel on Jerusalem and the immigrant story in Jerusalem. You can just sign up.
The guy who's like a web dev, like Facebook creative apps type guy. About 5 fellows who are members of the space.
I mean, because our mojo is to get the space popping, we also do a lot of exchange. So
we have programs. On
You have a lot of events, I hear.
yeah.
We're trying.
We just got the website with the events working.
I actually heard from a few different people around town that this is probably one of the most exciting things happening in Jerusalem right now, so you should actually be very proud.
That's pretty
Dan Sieradski, say that again. Wait, okay, you guys say something nice. Say something nice about Mobius now.
I'm absolutely thrilled to see the way the JTA is taking itself on to be the leading edge of the 21st century. So that's nice. It's good. It looks good.
All right,
anything Dan touches looks good.
All right.
Anything Dan touches looks good.
Dan Rose.
Touch me.
What?
What is this?
What?